I hope everything's working. Hello. Uh, yeah, it's been a while. Give me a second. Like I said, it's been a while. Now this feels all strange. Hello, stranger. Hello. Sorry, give me a second. Let's realize my mic is a little off. Okay, there we go. Good. Uh, I'm not gonna dive right into the game just yet. Just want just want to breathe, relax, just a little bit. I'm it's it's hard to say. Um, I don't know if you've been following up with my sparse messages on Discord, but right after the Pride event, uh, my girlfriend and I got sick with COVID, and um, yeah, for the full 2 weeks, we just couldn't do anything. She had to like call in sick for 2 weeks, obviously, and she was sicker than I was when it comes to the symptoms. So I had to take care. I had to take care of her. We got better eventually, and then uh, my girlfriend had an issue with her roommates. Not just one, not just two, with three. We both had to deal with that. So temporarily, she's living with me for a while, and it has been hard for both of us to adjust to the new environment, I suppose. Yeah, yeah, we're doing better now. Uh, for me, uh, my symptoms were more or less like a like a cold symptoms, so it wasn't bad. She had it much worse. She had like full on fever, um, for over a week, and then she had been coughing a lot, so that has been hard to deal with for her. Right now, the only issue that I'm dealing with is my shoulder. I have a problem lifting my shoulder, so it hurts. It doesn't go higher than this. Like, it doesn't go higher than that. So, uh, and I knew exactly why this is an issue. I have seen the doctor, and I have the same issue, but this is my left arm. Instead of my left arm, last year I had the same issue with same issue on my right arm. So I knew exactly what this was. It's getting better. The pain is at least getting better, but I still don't have like the full mobility yet. That's going to take some time. So yeah, the past 2 weeks I've been trying to find some ways to get my routine back. Um, I haven't been sleeping well, and to be honest, I slept like 2 hours last night. Uh, I am super tired, but I am trying to stream. I'm trying to find a good time for me to stream, and I actually feel like starting right now is a good idea for me. Um it's right now. What time is it? Sorry, I'm looking at the kitchen clock when I can just look at my time over here. Um, it's 9:20 right now, but I figure if I start my stream at 9 in the morning here, I feel like that'd be a good time. I don't know. I'll be testing out some time, some like potential like which time frame is good for me to start streaming. Not fully figured that out yet. Giving it a try because I don't want to sleep right now. I want to go to bed early today. So we'll see what happens. So I'm gonna do my best to not fall asleep. Yeah, for the past after I got better with COVID, the next 2 weeks, I've been sleeping at like 7 in the morning and waking up at like 1, 2 in the afternoon, which was not the best feeling. And I like it's a it was a combination of a lot of things. Like I had problem falling asleep, and then there's a person sleeping right next to me, which she had stayed at my place before, but now it's just like 24/7, which is much harder much harder for me to like deal with that. So uh excuse me. I'm gonna do that a lot, by the way. um but we'll see. I'm trying to figure some things out, so we'll see. Anyway, enough about me. How about you, Red? How have you been? Oh, also, I forgot to take my pill this morning, so I had to like spend some time letting it dissolve. So that's all good now. Uh, yeah, it's okay. I can take care of it. I'm okay. I'm okay. Thank you. I really appreciate it. But yeah, how about you, Red? How have you been doing for the past month? You know, it's been a month, over a month, I guess. Yeah. Everything okay? Everything well? So I suppose the last time we talked, you were just finishing up painting, decorating your house, and also you were getting new equipment for DJing. How's all that going for you? Slow mode getting you today? Everything is fine. Same old, same old. Okay. Wait, did I have this on? I can turn it off. Huh, that's weird. Give me a second. It's been a while, so like everything with the Twitch thing changed for me, so like I have zero idea what the fuck is going on. Why is everything changing? That was weird. Sorry, got slightly distracted. You're currently looking after your sister's cat while she's on holiday and regretting it. Oh no. Do you usually have a pet? Like dog, cat? Do you have your own pet? It's totally pet free environment, so all the fur is a bit. I completely understand what you mean by that. Um, Super OCD about. I agree. I agree with that too. That's the one thing that is stopping me from getting a pet for myself. Um, like I love I love pets, but I don't like taking care of them because of the fur mainly. Because of the fur mainly, like flying everywhere, taking care of the pets and the smell and making sure that the pet's taken care of, eaten, drank water, like and also like pets not making any mess. That's also like it's going to stress me out so much. So I will never I'll probably never like take care of a pet ever. Well, when it comes to like cats and dogs, mainly I suppose at this point. But I just can't. I can't deal with that. As much as I adore pets, like I just cannot deal with all that. I don't want to. I am struggling taking care of myself. I'm having trouble taking care of me already. To think that I have to take care of another living being is just a little too much at this point. It's a little too much. So yeah, no pets for me. Like as much as as much as I would love to have pets, I just can't. I just can't take it. I'll probably get super stressed and be like, okay, I'm done. I'm not gonna take care of it anymore. Oh, and thank you. No, this is still um um I did my color a couple days before the Pride event, and it's still there. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know if you can see, but you can clearly see the 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 change in color from the color. My hair grew out a little bit, so it'll start from black to dark purple, and then more brighter like pink purplish thing. So like, yay. Color hasn't faded that much yet because well I've been very lazy for the past month. Well, mainly because I was sick, but um, I I didn't really have that much chance to like wash my hair, so the color's still like fully here. Feels good. Feels good. Thank you. I would end up shaving the cat. Potentially, yeah. That could be a thing. Yeah, I could. Just like just get a just get those what are they called? Like the thing that barbers use? Is that trimmer or something? That's like all right, I'm done with I'm done with hair. Just like wee and just shave shave the entire fur off of the cat. The clippers, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Like shave them. I don't want this anymore. Any plans for this weekend? I'm not sure. I'll probably stream tomorrow and Sunday morning as well. Mm. Excuse me. That's the second time, right? Tomorrow I think my girlfriend is going to one of the Hindu temples. There's some sort of like a celebration there, so she's going there just to just to say that she went there. She's not hugely religious, but her parents sort of like makes her go. So she just goes there. I take a photo of her and like spend maybe about 30 minutes and then we come back. um, so that's tomorrow. Sunday, I do have something in the afternoon. Not a serious thing. There's a free painting class, so I'm thinking of attending. Just for fun because I'm not an artist. I suck at painting. You would not believe how bad I am at drawing things and painting things. Like you have zero idea. Like you think it's not bad, like it's so much worse. And you think I'm bad, it's much worse than that. It's just that's how bad I am, okay? But like the painting itself, or rather, I mean, I mainly do like pencil crayon, color pencil, the color books. That those kind of things are very therapeutic, and it helps me sometimes when I'm stressed. So I figure it'd be a pretty good way to spend time and just like not think about anything, just randomly paint things. I don't know. We'll see. Their time. I used to have a yawn counter, by the way. So every time I yawn, I would just add to the yawn counter, and I think it went up to like 150 something, and after that it just got kind of monotonous and kind of boring, so we stopped having it. But that's how much I yawned during stream. Uh, so you're gonna see me yawn a lot. That's for time. Oh. Nah, it's okay. It's, you and I both know that you know. You and I both know. I've been through this before. You know, it's not the first time. It's not the first time. Okay. Okay. We're gonna play some game. I'm gonna play some game. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Today, tomorrow, Sunday, I'll be playing games, and next Monday, I'm gonna go back to my coding stream because I haven't been working on anything in August. Nothing. I made zero progress. In fact, I think I forgot everything that I've been working on. My eyes are a little irritated. Just a tiny bit. Okay. Please let me know if there's anything wrong with the audio. It always happens when I take a break and stream again. Like there's something always goes wrong. So if my mic is off or the game sound is off, please let me know. Oh hey, Opal, it's been a long time. No problem, I understand. Hello to you too. Bye bye. I'll send you an emote on your way. There we go. That's for Opal. Okay. Okay. I'll answer you later. What the fuck? Sorry. my, my girlfriend just messaged me. Her only protein bar is being eaten by another staff at work. She just took it and started eating without asking. Who does that? What the fuck? My advice to her: scratch her eyes out. I don't think she's going to take it, but it's an option. All right. Yeah. I forgot all about this game too. Alright, sorry. Got distracted. Alright, I'm gonna start. Okay, so I was here. The only thing I remember was trying to like get through this door, which is
a heavy door with a missing handle stands before you, covered in dozens, if not hundreds, of Seminese trinkets and charms. It appears to be locked.
Yeah, it is locked. Break down the door, it's like... I don't think it worked last time, yeah. Type 2. So let's see. And what was the... think I interacted with everything?
You've hurt yourself now. I told you not to mess around back there. What are you even trying to accomplish, you fool?
Nothing. I'm just terribly clumsy sometimes. Sorry. Rub your aching forehead. I thought it was obvious. I tried to smash through the door by using pure physical force. I need to know what secrets lie behind the door. It's part of a spiritual quest. I'm gonna go with I'm just going to play it down.
You're only making things worse. Stop it. Be compelled to look at the books. Go to them.
She fiddles with her pendant. I got Annette's a trooper. She looks like she can take it, but it's actually wearing her down. You know, she's been biting her nails.
God. I've told her not to do that. It's such a disgusting habit. She'll get over it. Anxiety is a part of life.
Oh my god. This woman.
A part of hers too, clearly.
I don't think she can do anything about it. Yeah, and clearly her mom is not making it better.
She can, if she has enough willpower. This is what's called growing pains. Life isn't easy. Life doesn't give breaks.
Yeah, but you're her mom. At least you're supposed to give her breaks.
Come on, ma'am. It's obvious she can't do anything about it. You are placing an unnecessary burden on a young child.
Thank you. Thank you, Kim. Yeah, what you're doing is wrong. Even I know that, and I usually don't know anything. That is true, and obviously the will of the market. But maybe make an exception for your daughter. Yeah, actually, it's super alright for kids to chew their hands off. Forget I said anything. Fuck. That is true. Yeah.
She stands stiff and severe, silently fuming.
Oh shit.
10 or so seconds pass without change.
Oh shit. Oh shit. What's she going to do?
She's looking for one, but there simply aren't any good arguments for being an asshole.
There simply aren't any good arguments for being an asshole. Wow. True.
Oh no. Hold on. I need to invite her inside and apologize. She must be freezing out there.
I feel like this is gonna get bad. Her tone, like, oh no, it's like, oh no.
There. I don't know what to say to you. My husband, he tries to teach me business lessons. I have what my mother called a dull mind. All this stress.
She stops, but her mouth keeps moving.
It sounds like both the husband and the mother treat her the way she treats Annette.
You're like Annette to your husband and your mother. Just nod compassionately. Yeah, just nod compassionately.
Yes, sometimes it's better to let people come to these conclusions themselves.
Yes. Is this husband Annette's father? Is she an only child? She told me she doesn't go to school anymore. Yeah, she told me she doesn't go to school anymore.
She's been too busy helping me here, so she studied at home this trimester. This is a temporary solution, of course. I assure you, I of all people understand the importance of education. She will be back in school the moment the store takes off.
Oh, so that means that if the store doesn't take off, then Annette's not going to school. Good,
And
good.
hell freezes over? Never mind. It's not a good topic to get into.
Yep. Is this husband Annette's father?
Yes, My husband is a successful entrepreneur east of the river. If only he were more involved in the business we're running up here. No matter. Soon we'll both be off for Grand Couronne.
Huh?
It's a proper place to live. One of the most peaceful neighbourhoods east of Jamrock. You may know it for its massive housing projects. Most of the buildings are empty at the moment. It's a great opportunity to get ahead of the crowds. Better times ahead for sure.
I'm not sure, but I'm not really sure about her.
He made the initial investment. Since then, he's been what you might call a silent partner.
Sure.
Super silent. Almost inaudibly so.
Yes, I'm afraid so. A real treat she is. It would be nice if she had... No, we couldn't have afforded more children, really. Not in this economy.
Of course, yes. This economy, yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The woman looks aloof. Her features much softer. Occasionally she glances at her daughter's silhouette.
Cool. Okay. Bye-bye. For now, I think I did everything. I think the only thing I got out of this interaction is just get like... How much? Like 5 XP? Which... Still something. End of the day brief at 22... Okay, 2200. So in 30 minutes. Wait, did Annette go in? Oh shit. Why is that closed? So the other thing I need to do is, I think I need to start talking to these people again.
Looking for something, Hunt? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
No, I just want to know what you think about drugs.
Drugs? They're shit, man. I don't let anything pollute my body.
Why not?
You know where that shit comes from? Sarah Miriza, Safre, Ilmara. They take the money from our local junkies here and then use it to outcompete us in the manufacturing sector. They know they can't beat us in a fair fight, so they have to get us to weaken ourselves somehow. It's racial sabotage, racial economic sabotage.
Still a racist. So I take it you're not smuggling drugs out of Martinet. Listen, I agree, it's our responsibility to keep this poison off the streets of Ravachol, right? And that's all I needed to know. Now let me ask you something else.
Not in, not out. I'll never betray the purity of my tribe.
I can't believe he said so many. Jesus Christ. Purity of my tribe? Seriously?
So you're telling us that you don't know anything about drug smuggling through Terminal B?
I don't know shit. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Yeah, so why are you still here?
What do you think? I can't leave the lorry unguarded. Stuff's been getting looted lately. It's those little kips sneaking on at night. If they touch my stuff, the bosses will be on my ass like ass cancer.
There was a bunch of spilled boxes in the back of a big lorry nearby.
I did see one lorry with the trailer doors open on my way here. Do you know what happened?
Yeah, I knew that guy. He was an honest driver who loved this country. We were having a good debate about genetics at the Wheeling in Rags when some kip boys smashed his luck and took damn near everything. Lost his fucking job over it.
Oh, damn.
Since he left, I haven't had anyone to talk to.
Wait, is this Kuno? And the other girl? I wonder. I wonder if it was Kuno. Since he left, I haven't had anyone to talk to. Ah.
If they were getting drunk inside the whirling in rags, how could they know who broke into the lorry?
If they were getting drunk inside the whirling rags, how could they know who broke? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's true. If you all were at the whirling, how do you know it was kids who broke into the lorry?
What? Aren't we allowed to say that it's the kids who do all the stealing around here? That's not road to science, man.
Still a racist. If it's not you, then who's running drugs through a Terminal B?
Isn't it obvious? Fucking Sealang. That beady-eyed South Samaran. His little side business is a scam. I wouldn't be surprised if he was peddling drugs as well.
Who is he talking about? I forgot all the characters. Oh, this guy. The street vendor south of here. That guy's a lorry driver.
Of course he's a lorry driver. What? He tell you he's just some simple businessman or some shit? He's selling his employer stuff after he broke the seals on his Humanox lorry. His tribe are natural liars. It's in their blood. He's your man, all right. 100%.
I wouldn't be so sure about it. Not until we've heard what Sealang himself has to say.
We need to pay him a visit then, yeah.
Guess so.
Okay. I'd rather not talk to this guy any further. To be honest. What a magnificently racist he is. Seriously. My god. Can you move? Run? Thank you. I believe this is the guy?
Everything's still cool here, officer.
What's your stance on drugs?
Drugs? I don't go in for that, officer. Drugs ruin lives. Unless you're into drugs, of course. In which case, drugs are excellent. Mwah! Tasty, tasty drugs.
What the fuck? I'm super into drugs. I actually don't like drugs. We're looking for a lorry driver who is transporting drugs out of the harbor. He or she is in this traffic jam. I'm super into drugs. I actually don't like drugs.
That's very cool. I don't like drugs either. I only said I do because I didn't want to sound lame. Peer pressure.
Never do drugs, kids.
Sir, it appears to be true. No drugs in sight. Not in the box of sunglasses or under the speakers.
Really?
That's even cooler. You investigating narcotics crimes like that? But I am not a lorry driver. I'm just a street vendor. I don't know anything about that.
Oh, well, he's lying about this then.
A blatant lie,
Yeah.
sire. Yet he tells it with such conviction. We'd believe him if we didn't know better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Who said that? It's the fat racist, right? I bet it's him. He has an agenda against me because I'm an immigrant who works harder than he does. He's a hater.
Oh my fucking god. Considering what's currently happening in Canada right now, this hits me a little too close to home. What the fuck? Oh my god, this is disturbing.
So you admit you're a lorry driver?
No, I just said I work harder and he's an asshole.
You are?
Okay, maybe I'm a lorry driver too. A little. But that's not the most important thing about me. That's my day job. This is my dream.
So you forgot to tell me. So you were embarrassed to tell me. Stop squirming. What do you know about the drug operation at the harbor? My source tells me you're the one transporting drugs for the Union. Okay. So you forgot to tell me.
Exactly. It's such a small part of my life. It's in the rear view mirror now. I'm climbing out of that hole with ingenuity.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say, stop squirming. What do you know about the drug operation at the harbor? My source tells me you're the one transporting drugs for the Union. Yeah, let's go with this.
No! That's insane! It's the fat hater. He's been eyeing me for a week and he sent you here. Maybe he's the one, huh? Have you thought about that?
Possible.
Nothing. I told you. I'm not a dumb guy. I don't get involved with that crowd.
And what crowd is that?
Crowd? You know, the drug crowd?
No, he wasn't talking about an abstract crowd. It was that crowd.
What do you mean by that crowd?
He doesn't want to talk about them. He's afraid.
He's afraid? Oh. Intimidation and threatening. Let's go with this. Let's go with this.
No use. He's not telling us.
Oh, really?
He's too afraid. We need to take him to my station and ask him there. After we've called his boss.
Oh.
Okay, look. There's bad people doing bad things here. That's all I know. Please don't get me into this mess. I spent 15 years working my way up.
Here we go. There's a tiny bit of truth on the table. Zoom in on it.
If you don't want to get into this mess, you have to give us a reason to move on. We're buddies. Help us out. No one will know it was you. Let's go with that, yeah. Nobody has to know.
It's a she, okay? The other drivers call her the lady driver. You're better off staying away from her. The way they talk about her, she's no lady.
Oh, is that the crazy lady?
I don't know. Maybe. If she is, I haven't gone near her. I don't get involved. I told you.
Oh, she was high last time then. Oh.
It could be. She was strange.
She was fucking high last time I talked to her.
He's not ruling her out.
All of them. I don't know. I told you all I know. Are we cool now? I really want us to be cool now.
Fine, we're cool for now.
Who exactly is talking about this lady driver of yours? The racist or the other one with the tattoos?
All of them. Even the ones who've left. I don't hang out with them. I don't remember who has tattoos.
Yeah, fine, we're cool now. We're cool now.
All right. I scored. Let's cap this off with a purchase. You can walk away from here with funky sunglasses, detectives. Both of you. You deserve it.
Oh my god. The gem mystery. Find out who's the lady driver and where's her lorry. I bet it's that woman sitting there. Last time I talked to her, she wasn't making any sense. But now that I know, she was fucking high.
Stuck in the rain in a traffic jam, man. What's on your mind?
I heard that one of the drivers is a woman, but I don't think she's here. Do you know who this lady driver?
I don't want to talk about that.
Oh shit, he knows something. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Tommy seems like a decent guy, so I will be more gentle with him, I guess.
Man, I was hoping it isn't gonna be her.
Oh shit, she is.
All I can say is, she isn't around here anymore. She isn't some evil drug trafficker. And I don't know where she is.
I I asked you who's conducting the direct trade. You said you didn't know. Now you're saying you do.
I didn't, man. I told you I was hoping it's not her.
Okay.
That she wouldn't be mixed up in it.
Okay, who is this then?
He still is. Hoping. It's just wishful thinking on his part, not trickery. It's true. We would have caught a lie. But a kind heart is tricky.
Interesting. That is an interesting point.
Bah. Emotional rhetoric. He knew something and he didn't share it with you. That's a fact.
I wouldn't go that far though. Who is this person? What's her name?
Thank God I don't know. People here call her the lady driver. She kept her name a secret. From me too. Now I see why.
What does she look like?
A youngish woman. Gruff, but in a cool way.
What color hair?
Okay, so it's not that crazy woman, okay.
Blue and violet. Dyed. It was violet when she got here. Blue before she went.
Then she may have dyed it again.
Who is she to you?
A friend? An acquaintance. I don't know. She was the only person in this damn jam I could talk to. She's someone I don't want to rat out to the law, okay?
Damn. Give me a second. Wasn't there end of the day brief and then there's a smoker? Oh, I need to go back to the apartment. Fuck.
Damn, I don't want to... Please just let it go. Whatever she did, it can't be that bad. She's not a bad person. I know that much.
I mean...
We can't just let it go. It's part of a police investigation.
That's how it always is with you, isn't it? All part of the investigation. The girl's troubled. If you hunt her down, she may not survive it. I can't have that on my conscience.
that's not up for you to decide.
It won't come to that. We won't pursue her on this. This is information only.
I don't believe you.
You said she's troubled. How?
She's got the darkness in her. That young person's darkness when you think it's all over. And you're looking for a way out.
Oh, fuck.
She shared this with you?
Yes. Which is why I don't want to snitch on her.
I was told everyone's afraid of her. You're not?
I heard the rumors. I saw the other drivers looking at me strange when we talked. And she told me, too, that she's had a violent life. But I wasn't afraid of her. More like for her.
I see.
Did this violent life include drug trafficking?
Well, it looks like it did now. But we didn't talk about that. We talked about life, you know? She talked about her mind.
Her mind?
The way it worked. The trouble it was giving her.
You should leave her Lori behind.
Fuck, man. Go grill someone else with these questions, okay? There are plenty of drivers here who couldn't stand her, or were afraid of her. They'd be more than happy to rat her out.
Oh, fuck.
He's right. There are other options. The raceman, for one. The grey-haired woman. Maybe she knows something. Wait, this guy says they're friends. Then, acquaintances. And he's okay with others ratting her out.
Rhetoric is going a little too crazy right now. Chill, okay?
Push Tommy and it will break his heart. And his spirit. Don't expect you to be pals.
I'll go gentle with them. Okay. I'll drop this for now.
Thank you, friend.
For now.
Wow, this makes me feel like I should pick up smoking again.
Please don't.
Would help with my rhymes, too.
Please don't. Okay. I need to go back to the apartment. Gotta go the other way. Don't, like, it's getting close to 10 o'clock. Please don't do anything, game. Let me do this. Quick save is F5, okay. All right. Where's the balcony here? Was it here? Up. Can you please run instead of walk?
This door is made of metal and appears to be reinforced. Someone here really values their security.
It's 28, right? Apartment 28, yeah.
No one answers.
We should return tomorrow. Tomorrow at 9 p.m.
Oh, tomorrow. Oh, fuck.
We should think about calling it a day, maybe. The nights are still miserably cold this time of year.
I haven't paid the cafeteria manager for damages yet.
You should take care of that then.
But I don't have the money, yeah.
Let's talk to him anyway. An officer of the RCM shouldn't be sleeping in the street. We'll figure something out.
Oh my god, Kim, thank you so much. Oh my god.
Though he finds this situation frustrating, he is doing his best to not make you feel any worse than you already do.
Thank you. This guy is such a good guy. Kim Kitsuragi. We don't deserve Kim Kitsuragi. Damn. Could you please run? Okay, I'm gonna talk to a couple more people and then I'm gonna call it a day in game and then talk to Kim. I'll talk to that. Oh no, the racist guy is not here. Oh shit. Did everyone leave? Seriously? Did everyone fucking leave except this crazy old person?
Lowman, you caught me at an opportune moment. This awful weather keeps me awake. You can entertain me with your questions.
Are you the lady driver?
Did you just call me a lady, Jerife?
She clearly doesn't think she's a lady. Don't repeat it.
She clearly doesn't think she's a lady. Don't repeat it. Okay. Suggestion. Thank you. I was told of a woman driver. You're the only woman here.
I'm not that either, Jerife. I've gone too far from it all to remember what was between my legs.
Okay, so should I call you
It doesn't
they,
work
then?
like that on the long haul.
Okay.
I'm only terrifying to small children and to those who used to know me.
Yeah, it's not her. Believe me.
Damn! I thought this was the one. Then who is the female driver I was told of?
How should I know? Do I look like I spend a lot of time with the other communers sniffing around when I have my movies to go to? Because they can no longer recognize the person I once was.
That is, oof.
The big ones, the trucks. There's no women and men there, it's all just... In the middle of this town, there's a ghostly motorway. It takes all the people where they want to stay.
In the background, a quiet song seeps from her cabin into the air. You don't hear any vocals.
Yeah, there's no point in
Awesome.
talking more. Bye-bye. Can't believe she's the only person who's left. What was this?
An old monument stands in the...
Oh, this. I dealt with this before. Could you please run? Oh my fucking god. Game, could you not do that? So frustrating. All the people are here now. Oh, I cannot talk to them. Any of them. Shit. What is this? What the fuck is going on? Inside, you catch a glimpse of Union paraphernalia. Okay. Is that money? Is that money? Yay! Yay! I'm happy. Any scraps of money I can get, I'm so happy. It's all about money. Sure. This guy's still
The worker is in a deep slumber. Perhaps he's on his way to where you just came from, into the primordial darkness.
Wake him up. Let's see what happens.
There is only one way to awake this bone idol from his slumber. Roar like a hurricane. Rip the buildings from the earth.
Wake up. This is an order. I am the law.
Why the yelling man?
The 30-something man slowly lifts his head and gives you a pensive look.
Looks like a Sow descendant. A lot of Sow dock workers around.
I have zero idea what that means. You looked out for a long count there. I just wanted to see what happened if I yelled. I want you to answer some questions right now.
Wait, what? I was just sleeping. What do you want, officer?
See anything interesting in your dreams? Tell me about wild pines, pointing to the writing on his overall. Or are you sleeping here while the others are out striking?
They got it. Majoret's got it. He's guarding the gate. Or just getting some sleep. Or was.
Okay, who's behind
We
you?
are the workers, the union. We know what we need. What's right for us.
Okay, so...
Okay, I guess there's also Everard. He's in charge of the union. He's smart, knows how to negotiate. He's got our back.
Sorry, it's my shoulder. What about the dead body in the yard?
Yeah, what about it?
You seem cool with it. Just trying to find out what you know about it.
You know, people die here every day. Someone's found in a ditch, another one falls in a manhole, a third one gets eaten by stray dogs.
If someone has decided to die on top of a tree, then how is it my concern?
Someone has to look into it. Looks like I'm that someone. Tell me what you know.
I can tell you this. Trouble's ahead.
What do you mean by that?
You heard what I said. Draw your own conclusions. That's all I know, and I prefer to keep it this way.
I suddenly have an urge to pull out my badge, which I don't have. Pull out my gun, which I don't have. Just like, tell me no!
The lieutenant gives you a little nod, then makes a note in his blue notebook. So Union people think he was a killer, he thinks. Even sleepy hair. This doesn't help a lot, but it's something. Good work, detective.
Yeah, it's like... or this. It's like... bullets gonna fly. Bullets gonna fly. No one's talking. I'm just gonna. I can't do that. I don't have a gun here, and no badge. And I'm pretty sure if I start doing that, Kim is going to be so disappointed in me. I don't want to disappoint him. Okay, I don't want to disappoint Kim. So union people think he was a killer. He thinks this doesn't help a lot, but it's something. Okay. Tell me about Wild Pines.
That's the name of my employer. I work in logistics.
He doesn't sound too enthusiastic about this.
How's that going?
How's it going?
Fucking hell, this guy. He made me he made me yawn. I'm already tired. Fucking this guy.
Haven't you noticed what's going on outside?
Of course, it's total madhouse.
Good. Then you understand the gist of it. We would all be better off without the employers and their employment. For one, I could get some goddamn shut-eye. Right to sleep, I say.
See anything interesting in your dreams? Might as
Thank
well.
God, no.
Thank God, no. Was it a fathomless darkness into which we ought to be deferred like corpses to a mausoleum? Was it pure nothing, your consciousness no larger than a single grain of malt? Tell me, was it a bliss, free of X something? You're right, let's talk about something else. Let's go with this. Was it a fathomless darkness in which we ought to be deferred like corpses to a mausoleum?
The worker stares at you, his eyes dry from sleep. A web of wrinkles covers his tanned forehead.
I don't know what you're talking about, kind sir, but when I'm out, then I'm really out. No corpses, no mausoleums, just quality time.
I wish I could sleep like that.
A little me time in the abyssal pelagic zone. You can never return to it now. Only detective work remains. Wakefulness and detection.
Damn.
The dock worker doesn't answer. His head is already back down on the table.
Fine. There's no point continuing talking to
Hello
her.
again, sweetie.
Oh no, I gotta go. Oh no, bye-bye. Okay. Gotta talk to... What was his name? Jerome? Gart? Oh, Gart. Gart. I remember.
Can I help you?
So about that money I owe...
Yes. Have you got it?
I was wondering if we could come to some sort of arrangement for tonight.
Does that arrangement include you paying me what we already agreed you owe me?
Come on, man. After everything I've been through. Oh my god. Kim is about to say something. Let him. Oh. 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 Oh.
I understand your predicament as the manager. However,
Let him. Yeah.
I feel I must remind you that we are here to conduct an important investigation that also affects your business.
Forgive me for saying this, but your colleague seems more committed to drinking, and...
Stops mid-sentence.
I mean no offense. It's really nothing personal. I just have to protect the interests of this establishment.
Hold on. I still have my key, you know?
Good luck trying to use it.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. You bastard.
All the locks have an electronic component. They have to be unlocked down here with a master key before your guest key will open the lock.
I'll find a way in. I'll break the door down. Oh shit. This conversation isn't going anywhere.
Not until you bring me the money.
Oh fucking
Okay,
hell.
I might have something in my motor carriage we can use when you're done here.
I really didn't want to resort to this. The man is thinking.
Oh, Lieutenant, we're done here.
Oh shit. Oh shit. What is he going to do? Oh no. Oh no. After this, Kim is going to be so done with us. No, actually, he's already done with us. I feel like he's like, fuck my life. Why do I have to deal with this asshole? You know?
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
I have something here we could sell. Look in the back, in the suspect transport enclosure.
Transport enclosure? Regular people just call it the cage.
Look in the suspect transport enclosure.
The cage at the back of the motor carriage looks rather uncomfortable. 4 shiny hubcaps are stacked against the seat. Their silver edges sparkle in the dark.
I confiscated these 4 a little while back. We can take them to the pawn shop down by the Martinez Canal.
What are those things? Yeah.
There are spinner hubcaps, frivolous things you put on your wheels. When the wheels come to a stop, the caps keep on spinning. There's no real use for them, it's just for vanity.
Oh. Hubcaps.
A vanity he wouldn't mind.
What do you mean you confiscated them? Yeah.
A couple of weeks ago, I stopped a young man for going slower than the speed of traffic. Turns out he was some coalition official's son and high.
Is that corruption? Yeah? So you took his spinners?
Mm-hmm. I took them and arrested him for driving under the influence.
Okay. Oof.
That they are. I was going to take them into evidence, but they weren't necessary for conviction. He never asked for them back.
Did he want... Ah, now I feel bad. Ah, oh my god. Ah.
No, that would be silly. I don't know why I kept them. It doesn't matter. I couldn't put them on this MC anyway. A cop with spinners. That would be outrageous.
Outrageously cool. Yes, outrageously cool.
He flashes a smile, barely visible in the dark.
I'm sorry you have to sell them because of me. Yeah. Like, Kim, like, oh my god.
As I said, they're useless anyway. I should have remembered I have these earlier.
But thank you.
You said something about the pawn
Yes,
shop.
the Bird's Nest Roy, near the canal. We've been there.
I know.
If I'm not mistaken, it should be open late.
Items that can be pawned at Bird's Nest Roy's appear in your inventory under the Items tab. You can pawn these items when talking to Roy.
Got it. Appreciate your help.
The lieutenant nods as you take the spinners.
Damn. I feel so bad now. Ah. Fuck. Fuck. We don't deserve Kim. Ah. I feel so bad.
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
There's something I'd like to sell?
Yes,
Yeah?
we'd like to sell these hubcaps.
Roy takes the hubcaps from the lieutenant and inspects them. The spinners appear iridescent in the dancing light of his pawn shop.
Yes, these are very, very good. Did you defraud some foreign prince for them? Jump-a-mesque banger? No matter. I'll give you 200 real.
No one was defrauded or jumped, I assure you.
Technically true.
Of course. I meant no offense. 200 real for you, officer. Delightful doing business with you. Do come again.
Thank you.
Ah. Such a nice... He's such a good guy. Oh my god. My character really doesn't deserve Kim.
Here's the 130 real you need for your bill. Do not waste it.
I will not.
The rest is for him, to compensate for the pain of being separated from his radiant spinners. The windfall is a small consolation.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
I'm good.
Another time, perhaps.
Oh my god. I feel so sorry for Ugh. Such a nice guy. Like, in the truest sense, he's a nice guy. Huh. What if I ask her about the lady driver?
Hello again, officer.
Yeah.
How are things?
You're still here.
I'm a Nighthawk. What can I say?
She's still here because you're still here.
You don't have to stay here because of us.
Apparently, she's spying on us.
I like the city at night, don't you?
Cool. Oh, I still haven't figured out how to take down the body. It's still there.
Can I help you?
Yeah.
Yes. Have you got it?
I have it. Guard, enough with your attitude.
Well?
I hope you choke on it. let's be gentle, okay? Here it is. Sorry for the trouble.
Great. Thank you, officer. That's all I wanted. Payment for services rendered. If you continue to stay here, I just ask that you please pay your nightly bill in advance starting tomorrow.
He's not sorry about his behavior for your sake. Now that you have money, he really wants to make sure you're not angry with him.
Oh, I'm actually angry with him, though.
The electronic lock to your room has been disabled till 9 p.m. tomorrow.
Cool.
Please pay for each night in advance starting tomorrow. 20 real per night.
At least I can stay one extra night. Yeah, I have 30 real.
I'll take a room here too.
Of course. Always happy to have officers from the RCM as guests. Anything else I can do for you?
No, that's all. Alright, let's see. So pay for the damage. It's all good. That's Wednesday. I can do this now. Smokers tomorrow. Find money for rent and pay card. I already have. That's cool. Map. Okay, so backyard. Mirror. Tommy. I forgot all this. Interfacing? What is interfacing? What should I raise? What should I raise? Okay, let's see. Empathy. Detect lies. Rhetoric. Drama. Perception. Hand-eye. Reaction. Interfacing. Pick locks and pockets. Suggestion. Play the puppet master. Empathy. Drama. Should I go with drama? What should I go with? What other white checks do I have? Empathy? That could be potentially useful. Encyclopedia and conceptualization. And logic. Conceptualization. Logic. Logic, maybe? Volition? Maybe logic. I don't want to deal with authority. I don't think that's necessary right now. Volition. Encyclopedia. I'm not interested in encyclopedia that much. Conceptualization, logic. Rhetoric, drama. What were the other checks? Oh, pain threshold. Ooh. Should I knock it down? Reaction speed, shelf of crime levels. Logic. Interfacing? Snacks? What does interfacing do again? Master. I'm dumb. Auto pain threshold. Shrug off the pain. They'll have to hurt you more. I can try to break down the door again, I guess. Empathy, rhetoric, drama. Let's go with the pain threshold. It's just a little bit. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I'll do that later. All right, let's go upstairs. Oh, wait, I need to talk to you. I need to talk to Kim.
Yes?
Why did the 41st send me?
Look at you. It's because you're a failure. They sent you to Slight, Precinct 57.
Wait, what? What? No, that can't be right.
Just think about it for a second. You're a raging alcoholic who showed up 3 days late and argues with his necktie. You weren't sent here to win.
Okay, what if my precinct sent me on this case because I'm a fuck up like a joke?
I've considered it.
Oh shit. So it's true.
It would be immensely ugly of them, not to mention unprofessional. But I also think it's somewhat unlikely.
Why is that?
I checked the records. This jurisdiction dispute, who polices Martinez, reaches back to the 30s. It's as old as my station. And all this time we can't decide who gets Martinez? I think, yes, both stations would prefer a win.
You are their finest. Do you really see me as a safe bet?
Safe? No. But you're old. You've made it this far. Something has brought you through. We've only just started working together, so I don't know what it is yet. But it's there.
Ah, such an awesome guy. My favorite.
So no, I don't think they sent you as a joke. And even if they did, they are in for a surprise.
Cool. Tell me about the case again.
What do you want to know?
Can we go over the preliminary info again?
You mean like a brief? Do you want me to brief you again?
No, I'll wing.
There's no reason to wing anything. If you didn't get the brief, that's okay. I did. 3 days ago, the RCM Emergencies Desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
Cool. I've heard enough.
Okay then. Was there anything else you wanted to know?
No,
Good.
that's all. You seem to be following me.
Excuse me?
Nothing, just an observation.
You have a distinctive way of walking. If I were to walk in front of you, we would surely collide.
Huh?
I hope you don't take this the wrong way. It's just a collegial observation. In the 57th, we call it the Jamrock Shuffle.
Jamrock Shuffle?
Officers from Jamrock's 41st Precinct tend to move a bit erratically.
What the fuck does that mean?
They say it's a scene-clearing technique developed by one of your lieutenants for gathering evidence. It's erratic, yet thorough. Prioritizes containers.
It's a scene clearing technique developed by one of your lieutenants for gathering evidence. That doesn't seem like a good choice. You're kidding me? Why containers?
I don't know. Containers contain, I guess. I'm making assumptions. We should move on.
Passing along frivolous interdepartmental stereotypes is not usually his oeuvre. He regrets bringing it up.
Okay, now I want to talk about you.
Me?
Yes.
I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation.
We'll work better together if we have more rapport.
That's a fair point. Alright, for the good of the investigation, what do you want to know?
Okay, you're wearing glasses.
That's correct.
You feel a slight urge to put the lieutenant down for this, but you can't quite muster enough testosterone.
Legendary failure? What the fuck? You feel a slight urge to put the lieutenant down for this, but you can quite muster enough testosterone. I have zero idea what that's trying to. The glasses are cool, I guess. Just observe. Glasses are cool, I guess.
Are they? They are mostly just cumbersome.
Okay. You don't look like other people around here.
That's because I'm half Seolite, or quarter. My father's father was from Seoul. So was my grandmother, but from my mother's side. It's not an interesting topic.
What is Seoul?
It's a part of the world, officer. A geopolitical entity and a geographic division. I told you it wouldn't be interesting.
Seoul is a protectionist, isolationist, pan-Isolari state west of the Insulindian Isola. Actually, it's quite interesting. Some would even say mysterious.
So I have zero understanding of the geography of this world. I have zero clue. You're only making it sound uninteresting. I want to know more about Seoul.
You're barking up the wrong tree.
Seoul.
I don't speak a word of Seolite. I've never met either one of my grandparents, and I've never been to Seoul. I'm a regular Revacholière.
Yep.
A point of pride to him. He's glad to have shut down your question.
Do you ever talk with yourself?
What do you mean?
When you're thinking, do you ever have conversation with like your brain? Apparently a lot of people don't. Mainly neurotypicals.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh shit.
The lieutenant's conceptualization skills must be rather rudimentary.
Says conceptualization. What the fuck?
The lieutenant is a police officer of the old school. His concerns are material and extrinsic. But this isn't an old school case.
I get it, you're one of those old school detectives. But, so how do you, you're saying your brain never just chimes in with advice or warnings or anything?
So what? That makes you the new school? God spare us.
Oh shit.
For real detective work, nothing beats a good notebook by your side.
I agree with that. I agree with that, yeah.
The lieutenant produces his small blue notebook and idly thumbs through a few pages. That's where his conversations with himself take place. We all have our different mediums. His is written.
That's an interesting way to differentiate how different people deal with things. I like that. I like that about this game. Fantastic. Strawberry Scented Hugs. Fantastic name. Whoa. Strawberry Scented Hugs. How are you? Welcome. Hopefully you're having a fantastic Friday. How's everything going? And how do you get strawberry scented hugs? Do you specifically use like perfume? Certain scents? Oh, thank you. Thank you. So there's a slight gradient, like black. That's my natural hair color. Dark purple, and then more brighter pink. I colored my hair about over a month ago now. Still vibrant. I like it. Thank you. And I'm glad to know that you're doing well. Awesome. Yeah. This is normally not when I stream, but I'm trying different routines currently, trying to see which one works. Currently playing Disco Elysium. I'm loving it. Fantastic game. Although I'm still on the first day. Tell me a secret about yourself. I'm talking about the game, by the way.
No.
Oh shit. He's like, nope. Ass kicking.
Your brain sends the signal to your lips, but they refuse the order. Something is paralyzing them. You're pretty sure it has something to do with the lieutenant's eyebrow.
Oh, we better not do anything.
The eyebrow is exercising psionic control over you.
What's happening to me?
Something the matter, detective?
What's going on? It's like you're a puppet in his hands.
Yeah, there's don't press it. Yeah.
The lieutenant relaxes his eyebrow, and you seem to regain control of yourself.
Good. Let's change the subject.
Okay. Cool. Yes. So far I love how this game handles dialogues and the choices that you make. What a fantastic concept that you have all these like different parts of your brain, like logical side of your brain. There's like, you know, empathy, like something more brutish, like authority, like all speaking to you in different ways. Like amazing. I love it. And I could listen to the narrator 24/7. He has a fantastic voice, yes. And I feel like everyone in the game, they're really well voiced. Like all the I felt like all the like voice actors did like fantastic job. Like I'm loving the game so far. Amazing. Amazing. Okay. End of the day brief. Did I balcony after 20? Okay, so I need to go to the balcony. Okay, I didn't read that part. Alright. Oh, what about this woman? Knock knock.
The door is closed.
Knock again.
Still nothing.
Oh shit.
The lieutenant gives
Yeah,
you.
I know.
He doesn't like where this
I
is.
know. I'm done. I'm done. You don't have to judge me, so you don't have to judge me. The Kim. Okay. We're at the balcony.
Yes?
No. No. We're at the balcony. It's after 20. It's after 10. No? No.
Yes?
I think you should know that I can't remember anything.
No response. He just arches his brow. He's having trouble processing it, believing it even.
Okay, just gonna do this.
Have you tried concentrating on something?
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
What's wrong with personal affairs? So what should I concentrate on? I'm afraid this is a medical situation. What's wrong with personal affairs?
Not a fan. It's just the nature of lieutenancy.
The RCM deploys a self-styled structure called the Decomptage as its chain of command. Every lieutenant is responsible for 2 sergeants and 8 officers. That means the average lieutenant has to deal with quite a few personal affairs. Even you know this.
Okay, well now I know. Encyclopedia. I didn't know before.
Try work. The case at hand. It can work miracles.
Okay, this is a medical situation.
Really? You look fine to me.
Talking serious? Unbelievable damage here. I saw myself in the mirror and had no idea who I was.
This psychodrama is unbecoming of an officer.
Every time I talk to Kim, he's so disappointed. Oh my god, that just hurts me, honestly.
Clearly, he prefers to think you're malingering. He cannot fathom that anyone could drink so much as to retroactively erase their entire life.
It's not psychological, some sort of major brain damage has occurred on an unprecedented scale.
Then you should consider seeking medical attention. You can use the radio in my kinema to call your station's Lazareth. Was there anything else you wanted?
Oh shit, seriously? You don't feel hopeful. Oh shit. Okay.
No response.
I mean,
He's having trouble processing. A moment passes. The lieutenant.
What about me? No.
The lieutenant nods.
Good.
Wait, am I not in the balcony here? Is there other balconies? I'm sure this is the balcony. No? Yeah, that's the balcony. Why is this still like here? End of day debrief with Kim. I did talk to him. No. Like here in the journal it says end of day debrief with Kim, and then I've been talking to him, but then nothing's happening. I will be able. I think I did it, but I'm just want to make sure that I didn't forget anything. That's all.
This is the door to the room you redecorated.
Oh, if I do this, is it over?
Just a moment. You had some questions earlier,
oh my god,
I
thank
believe.
God.
And besides, we should discuss our progress on the investigation. Let's go out to the balcony.
Oh my god, thank God. That scared me. I thought I messed something up. Oh my god. Whew. You have no idea, but
outside
I was
is
sweating.
brisk. The lieutenant is silent for a moment. He listens to the traffic hum. Then,
where shall we begin? We should talk about the investigation, first and foremost. But I also remember you wanting to discuss the RCM?
Oh shit. Didn't know you smoked.
I have a cigarette every night when I go over my notes. It's something of a ritual.
Cool.
oh man, he looks so devastatingly cool with that cigarette.
Oh my god. These dialogues, oh my god, they're so good. Honestly, I love how they do these dialogues. Internal monologues, I suppose. So cool. I think I might want to pick up smoking. Do you have any more cigarettes? How did you get so cool?
You mean this? This isn't cool. It's an unnecessary trial of will and unhealthy.
We all die someday.
Keeping the habit within the parameters he's given himself takes a lot of focus. It would be easier to simply quit.
I apologize, but I only brought one with me. I have exactly one cigarette every night while going over my notes.
Oh no.
Yes. It's been a long and eventful day.
What do you think today? How do you think today went?
Well, we inspected the victim's body, so that's good. It was not easily approachable in that state, but we did it. Our inspection could have been more thorough, as it always can. But we have some leads we can follow up on. The body is still hanging from that tree, which is unfortunate. But we performed a thorough search of the premises of the crime scene. That's great.
Yeah, there was an option to shoot the rope, but I decided not to do it. I feel like something bad happens, it's just going to, like, the body's just going to explode, and I didn't think it was going to be... I don't think there was going to be any happy ending after that, so I decided not to do it.
Though he wishes the body were out of the tree, he doesn't want you to feel too discouraged. Probably out of fear that you'll just give up and keep drinking.
Oh shit. I'll totally be up for getting the body out of the yard tomorrow. I generally prefer to start with searching the scene and then move on to removing dead bodies. Let's not do this. I'm just not a very good cop, am I? I've already went through this. So I'm not gonna do this. Go with the first one.
I look forward to that. As for the interviews, we weren't able to find the union leader, Everard Clare, much less interview him. So that's on the to-do list for tomorrow.
Okay.
We tried to interview the Wild Pines rep, but she asked us to do something for her first. Fine, so be it.
Okay.
I have a feeling Joyce knows how dangerous the situation really is. We have to get her to talk to us.
If Kim is emphasizing something this much, it really must be important.
Okay.
Above all, though, today was exhausting. What's with all the running? You run a lot. Is that a standard Precinct 41 practice?
It's part of Gen Rock Shuffle. I don't like to waste time. My mind moves fast. The rest has to try to keep up. I'm training for a long distance run. I want to raise money for charity. Right. That's just how we roll in Precinct 41. I don't know why I do the things I do. I don't like to waste... I feel like if I go with the second option, that'll just make me sound like a hypocrite, because this guy, the main character, has been drinking and doing drugs, running around for 3 days?
It's impressive, especially for a man your age, and in those hills.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Nice shoes, by the way. I like the green. Goes with the orange.
Wow. Thank you so much for saying that. So, what are our powers exactly?
They're quite limited, actually. The power officers of the Revachol Citizens Militia exercise most frequently is imposing fines of up to 1,000 real for offenses, in accordance with an interdepartmental schedule.
1,000? Why not more?
The RCM's primary role is to ensure safety. We are not really supposed to play any part in the economic structure of Revachol.
Excuse me. How many times did I yawn? That's 5 now? Just letting you know I'm extremely tired.
Yes, although indirectly, as citizens can always request records from their local station. Officers of the RCM have been known to take bribes of less than the prescribed fine amount. It undermines trust in the RCM. We can arrest people, of course, but rather than bringing someone in directly, it's preferable to serve a station call slip. It prevents confusion and overcrowding.
If someone resists.
We are permitted to use whatever force we deem necessary, even lethal.
Oh shit. Oh shit. So if I kill someone while on duty...
You have to supply compelling evidence for why it was necessary to use lethal force. In these cases, your partner is usually your witness.
Cool.
Not a good position to be in, by the way. Internal Affairs handles these cases thoroughly, by cross-examining you for inconsistencies. It is hard to cover for anyone, which is for the best.
Okay. Have you ever killed someone?
Yes.
Oh shit.
The last time was 4 years ago.
He says it matter-of-factly and moves on.
Have I killed someone?
That's an improbability. Perhaps even impossibility.
I don't know if I really want to know.
Precinct 41 is known for a higher than average rate of police violence.
Oh shit. Oh shit. What happens to the people we convict?
We don't convict. We arrest and send them to coalition government courts in Courant and La Delta. The prosecution works off our testimonies and records, which is why it's paramount to keep them.
I see.
The coalition government, and the moral intern more broadly. The RCM was formed by the coalition government to restore order in the international zone after the revolution. So we did. Now we attempt to maintain that order. No more, no less.
Precinct 41 is not playing around. Yeah. Fuck. I wonder if my character has killed someone. Most likely. Because he seems like the type of person who just drowned in guilt, and because of that, drowning himself in drugs and alcohol. I feel like that is the case. Also, it seems like he was married before, had a daughter. So I suppose that's usually how it goes, right? In fictions, like the detective, it was a cool dude, like great cop, as much as great as one can be as a cop. And then he accidentally killed someone, you know, is destroying him inside, pushes everyone out, marriage falls apart, and he's just a lonely dude who drinks himself to death. That's how these kind of characters go, right? So alcoholic cop from a bad neighborhood in his late 40s. In late 40s, I would say so. Yeah.
Or perhaps it is better to say we were allowed to form. It's a point of contention whether the citizens of Revachol or the coalition government founded the RCM.
Let's say it was the citizens of Revachol.
Be sentimental if you like. Either way, the moral intern leases us the right to keep the peace in this city, and they will take it away if we misuse it.
Or if they think you do.
I said this before. I have now that you mention it. So this is my first playthrough. I just want to make sure that I say that. And generally, when I do my first playthrough, I typically don't think about like bills or anything like that. As in like I don't follow any like optimized build or anything like that. For this one, I started with I think I started with Psyche. No, not Psyche. There was the game gave me like four archetypes, and I think I went with like this. So more heavily into these two rather than like physical side. I have zero idea where to put my points just yet. I'm trying to figure that out. Oh, sensitive cop was it? Oh, okay. I think I did sensitive cop, but then I realized that the physique was too low. So funny story. I literally died 3 times, I think, in the very beginning because I only had one health. And I tried to like turn on the light and I failed. I failed the check, so it killed me 3 times in the beginning. So after that, I was like, okay, I need to put a little more into into the physique. So I think that's why I ended up with 4422. I was like, that's yeah. It was the first time it was hilarious. Second time I was like, it was still hilarious. The third time it happened, it was like, fine, still funny, but I don't want to do it the fourth time. So I just raised 1 to physique. That's all. I have zero idea how to like properly do the build for this game. I am planning on doing multiple playthroughs, at least the first one on stream. The rest, I'm not sure if I would do it on stream or do it on my own time, but we'll see. I feel like this game is, at least in my opinion, I would definitely see myself doing it again with completely different build. So I'm going with like the more sensitive cop, right? I can go with like what's the other one? Something brutal, something like I can go like high physique and high this. They'll be fun too. I figure. Really no bad build in this game. I would tell myself that too, but I would definitely I'm definitely one of those people who want to like dip my toe into different things and spread myself a little too thin. So sometimes it does help to like focus on one thing and explore all that possibility and then move on to the next one. Like the failing skill checks is not always bad. I realize that in this game. Yeah, it does give me something, so it's fun. And for certain checks, the game allows me to re-roll when I raise certain things. That's why perception is. I already put 2 into perception, 1 into pain threshold. I was mainly focusing on empathy. I wanted to focus more on empathy and rhetoric, but we'll see. Unless I try to have a bug with. Oh, that's the name of the girl. Yeah, I realized in the beginning I didn't want to do that, but now I realize like I'm curious as to whether if I left something in her room because there were things that I could interact, but I didn't do that. So now I'm regretting it. So every time I get a chance, I try to knock on her door, but she's not answering. So do I get a chance later? Like, I don't. For this, I don't want to sleep with her, but I still am curious about like what's in her room. Or like, my initial assumption was that maybe the main character left his badge and his gun in her room. That was my assumption in the beginning, but then I found my car driven off the other side, and I was like, oh, maybe it's in there too. I don't know. Still my first day, so no. No worries, no worries. No worries. And I really appreciate that you're trying not to like spoil anything, and I do appreciate your effort to not spoil anything. And thank you. Thank you for that. I fully understand that it can be like frustrating watching other people play and like you have zero idea. I mean, the person who's playing has zero idea and you have like all these answers. Like you're dying to tell them. Like I fully understand that feeling. I get it, and sometimes it can get annoying, but nevertheless, like I really appreciate it. Yeah. So we'll see what happens. So.
The Moralist International are the world's largest political organization. You know who they are. They have been running this place after the revolution failed.
I really don't know that's how bad it is in here. Point to your head. How would you describe them?
They're a union of center-left and center-right parties across the Real Belt. Our coalition government is just one of its many projects. They also run the ICP, EPIS, most intergovernmental organizations in the world.
Okay. What do they believe in?
What do they believe in? They are Dolorians. They believe they continue the humanist project set forth by Her Innocence Dolores Day 4 centuries ago. Others say they are just technocrats.
All these like backgrounds into the world, the lore and basic like all the geography, like honestly it's a little bit daunting. I'm not gonna lie. Like you don't have to go into it, but I will after this is done, what I generally do is that I finish the first playthrough on my own without looking anything, and then after that I start like looking into like wikis and how other people plays it, and I do that, and then I go into my like second playthrough. That's just how I do it. But so far, like there are all these like the world building that they are doing. Like I appreciate it, but nothing is sticking in my head. So.
Those others say they continue the humanist project set forth by Dolores Day.
What is
Interesting question. It's a blue forget-me-not. Their motto is love, compassion, self-discipline. I think you can gauge what they want you to think of them from that.
Okay.
Something kind and usual. Something almost self-explanatory. Something ominous.
I love this. Love this. Love what the game does.
Something like the dark blue, serious color of the early night sky above.
Who was Dolores Day?
A historic figure? The author of the modern age? You will have to look elsewhere for opinions. The subject of humanism is too abstract for me.
For you, she is something painful, though it's hard to say why.
Huh. Okay. Okay. So far I don't know the game enough to like connect the dots just yet.
The moral intern are a fact. I try not to have opinions on facts until they change. And it doesn't look like that's about to happen.
You never tried to put points in pain threshold? The only reason why I did it is because I'm trying to like knock down the door in the bookstore. I failed it the first time. I'm gonna try it again and see what happens. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
It is more than that. There's some kind of affection in him.
Yes, I did, when I was younger. In my 20s, I considered myself a moralist. A blue forget-me-not, a piece of the sky. They're not all that bad.
That's another leitmotif associated with moralism.
But the years have changed that. I don't know what I believe in now. No, I believe in the RCM. That's enough for me. Do you?
Okay. What do I believe? Oh my god. Oh my god. I cannot. uh, the fourth option. What the fuck? So I suppose you don't know, but I live in Canada, and the current political climate in Canada right now, it's it's getting a little crazy. Not, I mean, obviously not in a good way, and the fourth option is just it's a little too it feels too close to home. I'm not gonna go too much into that. It's just I'd rather not dwell on that, at least while I'm streaming. Things are bad out there. We need them here, giving us the right to police our patrol. They've done an awful job here. Have you seen the place? This isn't humanism. We're stooges of the world's biggest bourgeoisie organization, protecting bourgeoisie rights. Not going with the fourth one. Second thought, I don't have an opinion. Forget about it. Okay. I feel like I need to make a statement at this point. Let's see. Things are bad out there. We need them here, giving us the right to police our show. They've done an awful job here. Have you seen the place? This isn't humanism. We are studios of the world's biggest bourgeoisie organization protecting bourgeoisie rights. The second one. For maybe the second one. I'm gonna go with the second one.
We are in what is called the twilight of international law. The laws we claim to enforce come from the MI. Without them, we are simply vigilantes.
Maybe we should make our own law. Oh my god, that sounds horrible. Actually, vigilantes is okay with me.
Then you will adore Martinez. For many of these people, the Union especially, vigilantes is precisely what we are. Personally, I don't enjoy it much.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Say nothing, just look into the sky.
The dying lights of the city shimmer below. Slowly, like luminous clouds, they pass on his lenses. The lieutenant looks at his slim cigarette, contemplating the next drag. This soldier is the highlight of the day for me, he thinks. This little stick right here.
They really don't like us here. And the mouth on that kid, Kuno. It's different inland, in Jamrock and the DRIH.
Fucking Kuno. Oh my god, don't get me started on Kuno. You give it all to have a chance to share a cigarette with Kim on a balcony somewhere? Oh shit. Don't worry, it's just my camera. If you saw my camera just blinking, don't worry, it's my camera. It's been acting up. Nothing to worry about. So far it's working, so I'm not gonna disturb anything just yet. Yeah, like so far, I love the character Kim. He's so far like what an awesome character and a sidekick. Amazing. And you don't even smoke. I could vape, I suppose. I don't vape. I don't vape or smoke. Like I don't like I don't like the idea of smoking that much. I can't stand the smell. So, but I totally get it. I totally get it. He is an awesome character. Like such a great guy. The main character doesn't deserve him, honestly.
It's our fault for leaving this place to the dogs, to the union, to the company, not daring to come here more often. It's like I told you, this place is an orphan, fallen between the cracks.
And in Gemrock and...
We run this city. West of the river is RCM land.
It looks at the dark silhouette of the equestrian monument cutting into the night sky.
It's incredibly hard. Human beings are... But we are in control, and it's worth it. The organization works, our systems work. If they didn't, the city would disintegrate.
I hope our investigation will help improve the situation here, at least do some good, yes.
Me too. But I wouldn't count on any drastic changes in our lifetimes.
More often than not, the changes will be very slow.
He is very tired, but the dark circles under his eyes make him look younger, not older.
Interesting perception. Thank you for telling me that.
Yeah, it's getting very cold now. Let's go.
Cool. Like, what a fantastic character. Love this. I absolutely love this. Whispering to my ear, Kim. Softly. Alright. Goodbye. See you in the morning. Cool. Oh, wait. Can I pick up bottles? No? Oh, right there. Got 1, 2. This money. Gotta get those money. Gotta get this money. What about this? There's a wine bottle sitting right here. Why not? Any right there. There we go. Any more? The wine bottle is part of the hotel room decor. Damn, I better not move it then. Okay. Is there anything else that I need to...
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Look out.
You see some lights shimmering outside, but it's difficult to make out the outlines of the buildings below. Dark phantoms with many tiny eyes, chaotically arranged and not looking at you.
Cool. Alright, let's call it a day, I guess, now?
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
Alright. First day finally over.
The sheets feel at once coarse and clammy against your skin. The bed sags beneath your weight as you stretch out and finally close your eyes. And then sleep.
Huh?
And then sleep doesn't come.
Oh my god, can I please play a character who can fall asleep? When they want to?
Obviously, you're in bed with your eyes closed, but it's not happening.
Why?
Maybe it's the bed's fault.
Check the pillow.
Its synthetic filling has separated into hard lumps. The pillowcase smells oddly. Smells of alcohol and sweat, and grease.
Ugh.
It barely covers your toes, stretching over your soft belly. This is your body here, intimate and warm, breathing. Under your thrumming eyelids, you see a dizzying array of colors. You won't get off this carousel quite so easily.
Okay. roll over to the other side.
It's a little better. Colors, scenes, and half-formed phrases still litter your mind. Part of you is still trying to solve the case, isn't it?
Oh, who killed him? Ooh.
Something to do with, what was it that the lieutenant said? Union? And it's gone again. Your thoughts lost between the slowing brain waves.
Fall asleep now.
Your breathing steadies. A great silence washes over you until your eyelids twitch in your sleep and images start forming.
What images are they? Oh shit, am I in a dream sequence? Oh cool. Oh yeah, soundtrack. Of course. Of course.
Do you remember the scent of your childhood?
Oh yeah. What is this?
What it says on the can, Harry. Answer the question.
I remember nothing.
Do you remember your wife's hand on your face?
Tell me what this is. I'm not answering before you tell me who you are.
You know who I am. I'm the bad day. The one where you ask her, and then later in the streets, wandering. It's the worst day of all time, Harry dear. And it's coming. She will hear about it on the phone.
His name is Harry? Or is that an expression that I'm not aware of?
Reality will turn into a grotesque nightmare. This will be the last thing you did to her. Tell me, do you remember the love of your life?
You said who?
Do you remember the warmth of her thighs, between her legs and in her mouth?
I was loved. I left. Interesting choice, huh? Perspective, I suppose. For people like him, I suppose it's a matter of perspective. I'm gonna go with I was left because it feels like that is his reality. He was left behind. I'm gonna go with that and see what happens.
That's right, funky baby. And you just stood there. One hand on the bottle and the other on your dick. Watching her go. Let it all be dragged away from you. Tell me, where are your friends? Human beings have friends, Harry boy. Where the hell are yours?
I don't want to come back.
They were only cramping your descent into the abyss. Now they're gone. 3 times gone and never coming back. All of it. You failed. You failed me.
Damn.
You failed Elysium.
Huh? Elysium? Is that the name of the daughter?
Everything.
Oh, never mind.
The pale and the useless. On the surface. The outer magnetosphere. Burning, furious truth. 8,000 years of written history. You really dropped the ball, Harry. 4.6 billion people. And you failed every single one of them. You really fucked up.
I've talked to you before.
No, Harry. You were just talking
his name
to
is
yourself.
Harry, okay.
That's all you ever do. Even in your dreams. And the act is wearing thin. The spots of the disco ball fade around you. You'll be back in those cold snakeskins in no time, sweating up the bed. Stinky boy.
Oh shit.
You're not coming back from shit, thrashing around in that high conductivity state of yours, bumping into things and acting like a clown. Who are you kidding?
Trying to solve this case.
You're trying to what? I can't hear you. This is just a word dream now. Jumbled up garbage. The pictures are gone. The bed rises to meet you. A thin, sleep-like state. More glass than velvet, grinding in your head.
So something is wrong. Sleep shouldn't be this bad, this dry, this unnourishing. There's something wrong with your thoughts. Some kind of new type of hangover.
What?
Oh yes, party boy, and it's worse than the one before. Just think of the shit you saw. Here it comes too, so soon already. A silent alarm goes off in your head like clockwork, barely let you sleep at all. Time to get those clothes on, Harry. Time to go to work in the shit factory.
Did he? Wow, that was rough. Okay, you're getting out?
Good going, buddy.
Oh my god, what the hell was that? I just had the most beautiful dream. Uplifting, rejuvenating. Is that how it's going to be now when I close my eyes? I want to go with the second one. Just for the sake of it.
Really? Because you feel even worse this morning than you did last night.
It was a sarcasm.
You mean, why are you so tired? Too tired and down to even think? It is worrying, isn't it? You can't be a detective like this. Detectives need to be able to think.
I suppose he's going through withdrawal? No, that's not it. Really, I feel super good.
That's not really true. Your heart has finally pumped all the speed out of your system, Buster. Time to get some more. Don't do that. Stay strong. The hangover will wear off. You don't need to keep doing this to yourself.
What is speed? I need to get more of it then. Detecting is my life. No, I can take this. I'm not going to go looking for speed. Wait, what is speed?
Speed is a potent central nervous system stimulant.
I see.
It kept you propped up all day yesterday, despite your debilitating hangover. How else did you think you even got up from this floor? You got up from this floor because of a holy vow you made 16 years ago. With me. To wake up exactly 7:30 every morning until the day you die.
Damn. That is quite a skill then. I can't do that.
Don't be silly. There was no vow. You were high on speed.
Excuse me.
That was the only reason you got up. You can't detect without it. It's
Volition
that
coming
simple.
clutch, yeah. Definitely. I will definitely go with the second option.
Are you sure? Ready to live as this pathetic shell of yourself for days? Basically, a week. Let's be honest, 2 weeks. Maybe 3. You won't make it. Half the town will be dead by then. You will be fired.
Yeah, I'm gonna opt out.
Suit yourself.
Opting
Slow,
out.
sad shell man. See how you do without your spark.
I think we can handle it. Let's see. Let's see what happens.
The bed is still cold from the broken.
Okay, I get it. Gonna look myself in the mirror.
A mirror hangs on the
shit.
bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
Oh. Interfacing. Chain cutters to fix the faucet. Ooh. Chain cutter. Right there. Just want a quick save.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall.
Still?
In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
So I need to roll at least 9? I guess?
The chain cutters slip out of your hands as you attempt to twist the faucet into place. Well, you know one thing for sure. You've probably never been a plumber.
Fuck. So much for trying.
The fan stands still.
Pull on the light bulb.
The lights are on.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's the reason why I died 3 times. Oh, what if I...
The door is closed. Still nothing. This door can only be...
Sad. Again, I'm not trying to sleep with her. I just wonder what's inside her room. Knock knock. Oh, Kim is not there. Is it already downstairs? Oh shit, what the fuck?
Morning.
Good morning.
Looks like we can get to work at once. The union muscle turned up. They look rowdy. We should talk to them.
Are these the men guard told us about yesterday?
I completely forgot. Sorry, I had a rough night's sleep. It's them by the looks of it. Loud and nasty, just like the manager said.
No problem. Take your time. Enjoy your walk.
One loose thread less to worry about, and one big problem to replace it.
Wait, what did I do? The union box. Find out who is in the union box. Ah, I see. They mean rowdy.
I mean ungovernable. Martinez isn't exactly enthusiastic about the RCM being here. They prefer to be policed by the union. These men here. Men who drink beer for breakfast? There's talk of an armed wing of the union called the Hardy Boys, who are responsible for said policing. I think it's them.
Maybe we should call in reinforcements?
That would just escalate tensions. No captain would sign off on it. Solving one murder isn't worth a conflict between the RCM and the Debarders Union.
Okay.
In fact, even the death of 2 detectives might not warrant an all-out war. So let's keep a cool head, okay? One more thing before we do. We don't have to talk to them immediately. We can walk right past them, continue with our business.
Uh-huh.
Good. A power move. Purposefully concentrate on something else first.
Cool.
But aren't you curious to know what they have to say about the murder?
They're in no hurry to leave. They think they own the place. Anyway, I leave that choice to you. Whatever you decide is fine by me.
So what is the option now? we don't have to talk to them immediately. We can walk right past them, continue with our business. Okay. Okay, now I've done pain threshold. Maybe I'll save that. Just for now.
Yes?
Nothing. Hey guard. We cool?
Can I help you? Got the 20 real?
Yep.
Good. You got the room for the night, but remember, you'll need another 20 real tomorrow.
Got it. I'm sure we can get 10 more. We'll see. Hello. Hi.
Just a moment. And there's no public phones nearby?
The closest phone booth is down the coast. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
Don't they have a phone?
It's fine, I understand. Thank you anyway. I'm glad to see you again, dear.
The lady is distressed. Perhaps something more upbeat might cheer her up.
Wow, let's go with this one. Sorry, ma'am. I didn't mean to eavesdrop on your conversation. Tell me how I might make it up to you.
Please don't trouble yourself about me, sweetie. I was just hoping to make a call, but the Whirling's phone line isn't working. The union office probably has a phone, but I can't really get there, or to the phone booth down the coast. And Gary's phone is dead too.
What's wrong with the phone line?
The manager was vague about it.
Why would he be vague about phone problems? This is something to look into later. Ask God, maybe.
Okay. Okay. Wait
To let the young woman who's house sitting for us know that we may be delayed. Morel, my husband, and our friend Gary were supposed to get back by Monday night, but they're still missing, and I haven't heard from them.
Oh.
I was also hoping she'd heard from Morel.
A little missing persons puzzle might just be the thing to take your mind off the hangover.
Okay. Has your husband gone missing before?
That's just it. This isn't like him at all. He always plans his expeditions so carefully.
Oh no.
But you have more important things to worry about.
She needs our help. She needs our help. What is the expedition? What is this expedition your husband was on?
Just some field work, sweetie. Morel is a highly trained scientist. He and his assistant Gary are studying an extremely rare species of insect. But they should have returned by now. They were just going down the coast across the water lock to set a few traps. He said they'd be back on Monday. What could be keeping them?
Is it my fault? I drove into the... Oh my god. Did I accidentally kill them? With my car? They would be so messed up. Oh fuck.
The water lock. That was broken. Could this be it?
Oh, sweetie, it's nothing like that. Gary's as loyal as they come. I trust him with my husband's life any day.
Yeah, the water lock is broken.
Oh my. What happened to the water lock?
You may not believe it, but it looks like some maniac crashed his motor carriage into it. It's the main character.
Oh, sweetie, if it weren't for you, I'd be looking forward to another sleepless night. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you both.
You're welcome, ma'am.
I hate to ask, but if your investigation takes you to the other side of the coast, please do keep an eye out for my husband.
This will surely lead to a cryptozoological mystery with that extremely rare insect. Yes, some left-field scientific research is exactly what you need right now. Funk up that vanilla murder investigation.
And if you see him, let him know Lena is waiting for him here at the Whirling. He gets so tangled up in his work that he may not know the water lock's been repaired. And it's cold out there.
Accept the task, yes. If I see him, I'll let him know you're here.
Oh, you're such a dear. Thank you, sweetie.
Okay, so your husband is some kind of scientist?
Oh, yes. A zoologist. A cryptozoologist, to be more precise.
Okay.
It's a pseudoscience that attempts to legitimize research into mythological beasts and urban legends.
Oh wow, Kim, you don't have to be so cold.
That's one opinion, yes. And people are entitled to their opinions.
My apologies, ma'am. I did not mean to undermine your hobby.
It's not a hobby though.
It's not a hobby,
See?
dear. It's a subfield of zoology, one specializing in animal species that are so exceedingly rare that many assume them to be extinct or even fictitious. Searching for such species called cryptids is difficult and often thankless, and frankly, many scientists are too lazy to do it. Universities these days are rarely interested in supporting real research.
She's completely internalized her husband's struggles. They are her own.
Maybe you could convince her to tell you about some cool cryptids.
There's really no point in manipulating anyone. She'd be only too pleased to tell you about her work. Go on and ask.
Oh my god, I barely made it. Fuck. I'd like to hear some of the cryptids you've studied. Could you just tell me a couple of them?
Oh, I'd be delighted. Truth be told, I could really use the company too.
One cryptid, not a couple. One. This won't turn into some kind of cryptid extravaganza.
Okay, just one little cryptid. Promise.
He nods and assumes a waiting posture. Ooh, tough choice there.
Biggest? Tiniest? Dangerous? Invisible? Most dangerous. Let's go with most dangerous.
The gnome of Jeroma.
Doesn't sound too bad.
Oh, it is. None of its victims survived. Grieving relatives never even found their bodies because the gnome's venom dissolved organic tissue. It was reportedly a small creature with webbed fingers and a protruding forehead and a gangly little thing. Quite scary to look at. A couple of campers found it when it was already dying. They heard an odd wailing in the woods and followed the sound. They were scared and wrapped it in tarpaulin to suffocate it. It still took the gnome of Jeroma an entire day to die.
If the body of the creature was found, why aren't there detailed illustrations of it in science textbooks, confirming the existence of this very little species?
And that is very true, yes.
Alas, the first scientist who got his hands on the creature's corpse put it in a jar of formaldehyde, thinking that would detoxify the gnome's venom. Instead, all the venom leaked out of the creature's teeth and into the surrounding liquid, dissolving the creature itself. A poetic end, perhaps, but a real loss for science.
That just means that there's no creature.
Alas, always alas, and then it was gone. Isn't that overly convenient?
Seems very convenient that it just disappeared and nothing like it was seen again.
I understand your skepticism, but that's what happens with things that are rare and stand out. Their disappearance is most memorable, and they are least likely to be found again. Of course, dear.
Okay, tell me more about this rare insect your husband is looking for.
Oh, sweetie, it's fascinating. But I shouldn't bore you with entomological minutiae.
The lieutenant gives you a sideways glance.
You're right, we don't have time.
Of course, dear.
For now. For now. Tomatoes are so thinly sliced you can see through them. Cool. Money! Money, 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 money.
The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives you a little nod, acknowledging your presence. He looks up at you, then looks away quickly, shrugging and muttering something to himself. Shrugging is an international sign for, no, I don't know what's behind that door.
Cool. I just thought I would try that again. Okay. Hey, you're inside. What do you know?
Let me handle this. Detective disorientated. Are you still wondering where you are? This is Martinez, in case you've forgotten. I advise you not to overstay your welcome.
Her entire character has shifted. This young woman is cold as ice.
Oh shit. I knew you were not a gardener.
That's right. I am not a gardener. I'm a legal counselor for the Dock Workers Union.
Shit. Oh, hey, my camera is working again. Cool. Well, when I say my camera is working again, there's a preview playing on the screen. Yeah, that wasn't working before. Now I can see myself. Yay.
So let's get to it. You're looking for Titus Hardy? You think he has information that will help you? Maybe he does.
Okay.
That's Titus. Talk to him. But know this. I'll be keeping an eye on you. No strong arming. Nothing official. The District of Martinez does not recognize your authority to make arrests.
It doesn't matter if you recognize our authority. We will make an arrest if we have to.
She says nothing. Her glare speaks for her.
What if I want to talk to you, not Titus?
What you want is of no significance, officer. Don't test your authority. In Martinez, you are no one.
What are you going to do to me?
What are we going to do to you? The union isn't going to do anything to you. It is not a crime syndicate. It is a labor organization.
Goddamn right it is.
If anything, it is the RCM who do things to people. But we digress. Like I already told you, I'm a legal counselor. Do you have hearing problems?
A little bit.
Aggressive? You make your living enforcing violence. These people are just dock workers.
Just dock workers? Do dock workers spy on the police? We let you off easy, miss. Don't think it will happen again.
Listen, you moral intern lackeys. You're a mob, enforcing the unlawful privatization of Revachol. 20 fat men in the Occident are stealing it all, and you're their bodyguards.
Fuck yeah.
So ask what you came to ask, or get back to your commanders.
The world needs a financial buffer zone. No need to get emotional. The privatization is not unlawful. It's cool and funny. Maybe you're just not historic individual. I don't know where you heard it. I don't know where you heard that, but it's wrong. The RCM is principled and strong, unlike you socialists. Oof. I like that. Good start. Let's take it a step further. Armed uprising. What are the union's plans? Let's do that. Let's just... I like that. What are the union's plans?
Look, a comedian. Do your job, ask your questions, then get out of Martinez.
Strange. It's as if people don't believe a cop could be a socialist revolutionary.
I should talk to Titus then. Yep. There's a spit in it reeking of tobacco. Cool. Hawthorne groceries upside. Okay. What was I going to do with that? Find morale. Getting the body down. Track down the gun. Collier stations, Lazarus. Okay, fine. I'll talk to him. Titus.
This is where you say your bit.
A broad-shouldered man points at you with a beer can.
Detective.
First, we need to talk about your attitude. Like, roll my shirts, like, oh. We need to talk about the man hanged out back.
Oh, this is about him. A real looker, that one.
You're sure taking your time, waiting for him to get ripe and pretty for you, huh?
Oh, he was a real pretty boy by now. Real hot stuff. Letting out that pretty boy smell.
Time to go to work in the shit factory!
Oh, shit.
Easy, boys. These janitors have a hell of a job cut out for them. I mean, I wouldn't go in there for $1 million.
You might want to start asking your questions now. It's not going to get better than this.
These guys are so macho, they're ready to confess to first-degree murder. Ask if it was them. Do a head count first. Connect these men to the tracks you saw in the yard. Chances are they're going to match.
Oh, scan the room, yes.
Starting from the right. Boot size 44. Blonde man. In his 30s. Overbearingly masculine. Sitting on his right. Standard working boots. Size 45 or 46. Eldest in the room. Probably mid-50s. Smoker. Quiet. Across, at the other table, hobnailed working boots, size 43, gang tattoos, Mesk or Sarah Maritzian, in his late 30s, early 40s. A symmetric burn on his neck, resembling the letters Loss Loss. Has he tried to burn it off? Leave that life behind?
I do not understand the significance of that comment.
And then, standard working boot, steel reinforced toes, size 46, the big dick, wide at the shoulders and lean at the hips, rugby cap, fingerless gloves, and numerous scars, a little under 40. The emblem on his vest says Rowing Club. A little patch below it reads T. Hardy, Captain. In the far corner,
Significance of that?
standard working boot, steel reinforced toes, size 44, 40-something, non-alcoholic beverage in hand. You squint. Is that a plectrum?
And the little guy?
Size 41, with the light step. Not a child, after all. An older man with a rat face, mean, watery eyes, and 2 front teeth missing. In the middle, heaving and wheezing. Big guy. Boot size 46, deep marks. Probably carried the victim over. He, alone, is 130 kilos. Add the man in armor, and you could easily exceed 220.
So they are the one who killed the guard.
In conclusion, these 7 are the actors on the crime scene. The footprints were theirs, but there's a discrepancy.
Yeah, the odd soul.
Exactly. You've stood there for about 4 seconds, not saying anything. Hit them with questions. Where's the 8th Hardy?
Where's the 8th Hardy?
The fuck is with you, fella?
Oh, I found 8 sets of footprints, but there's only 7 of you. Where's the 8th, Hardy boy?
What are you talking about, madman? There's no 8th Hardy boy. There's 7 of us and we're all here.
We'll see. Welcome back. Hopefully your walk was pleasant. Let's see.
Or what? You want to be the 8th Hardy boy? We ain't hiring.
Actually, boss, we've been talking and we think she could maybe...
Is she the lady driver? The potential drug smuggling person?
This person Glenn wants to hire. He really respects her.
Shut the fuck up, Glenn! I do the talking here. Now what the fuck do you want, cop?
It has to be good, if he won't let you pursue it. Looks like the lieutenant thinks so too.
So let me get this straight. There is an 8th Hardy boy. It's a she, and you don't like us talking about her?
That's right. We're not talking about this. This is a private Hardy Boys matter. Nothing to do with your shit. End.
It was a spooky walk. You moved here 3 days ago, still on premiere. You moved to a new place three days ago? Wow. It was a spooky walk. I see. You don't have to tell me where you live. That is not... I know you don't have to tell me any, like, your personal information out there. I gathered that it was the nighttime, yes, because I understand that most people who come to my channel are from Europe. There are a couple people from who live in UK. There are 2 in France. There was 1 in Poland a while ago. Lithuania, Hungary, and a few other places. Like, so, a lot of people from Europe are in the channel. So, you moved to Germany a while ago. Oh, I see. Very close to French border. Oh, cool. Is it okay if I ask you what prompted you to move? Again, you don't have to tell me anything. Just trying to make some conversation. That's all. That's everything, okay? You don't have to tell me anything. Your ex thing? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I suppose depending on what happened. But hopefully your new start will be a promising one, hopefully.
You're not cops here. Don't go digging around if you don't want a bullet in the back of your head. I'm watching you.
Good. We are all watching each other. Officer, your question.
There's no point in pushing it further, he thinks. This is already a victory. We'll learn more about this 8th Hardy sooner or later.
Okay, going to take off now. There we go. You have a good attitude about it, and you're still friends? Okay, that's good. That's good, no problem. Again, this is something I always tell people in my channel, like, I practically have nothing against people asking me questions, and I do my best to ask questions as well to make the conversation going, which is not the easiest for me, but I try. However, you're never obligated to tell me anything that you don't want to tell me, or if there's a certain thing that you don't want to talk about, I'm going to drop it and not talk about it, okay? And that goes the same with me too. Like, I'm willing to talk about things. However, if there are things that are a little too personal or something that is not comfortable with me, then I'm shutting down the conversation as well. So it's all about consent. So no problem. It's much easier to be a chatter on Twitch though. Yeah, that is true. Yes, it's one of those things where sometimes you just talk to a random stranger and you just talk about the most random things, but at the same time it just feels nice to talk about it. Mostly because you don't know that person, and after that you're going separate ways. So I understand. All right. Okay.
Yes?
Okay, so let's go out. I suppose Kuno is still there. Okay. Talk to this stupid asshole. Again.
Looking for something, Hunt? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
You're trying to start over even online. This account is brand new. Ah, I am very flattered. Once again, welcome to the channel. There's absolutely nothing wrong with starting over. Completely fine. And we're all here respecting each other, you know? So feel free to be comfortable. Let's see. I know you've been giving me the runaround. Fess up, where's the lady driver?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ooh. Then why are you smirking?
Listen up, fuckwits. You don't scare me. You cops don't run Revachol West. You don't run Martinez. You don't run anything.
I'm really glad that that's how you feel. That's the kind of that's the type of vibe that I want to give for anyone who comes to my channel. And that is like one of the highest praise you can give me to someone like me. And like, for me, I'm a tiny streamer on Twitch, but I am doing my best to provide that space for people whenever they come. So I am happy that that's how you feel. Thank you. Okay. So who does? The lady driver?
No. He means La Puta Madre.
La Puta Madre. Who the hell is La Puta Madre?
A legendary And not in a good way. Crime boss from Jamrock. Controls what is probably the most powerful organized crime outfit in Revachol West. Looks like the lieutenant has a plan. Let him do this.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, him.
What are you doing, Kim? Let me handle it. Who is Labuta? Cross your arms and nod.
Then I presume you are familiar with his peonies.
Yeah, they're his little bitches. He's got them all over the unions.
Not just the unions. He has peonies everywhere. Some say he even has them in the RCM. Dirty fucking peonies who'd do anything for him. Multi-ethnic drug addicts.
The lieutenant adopts a rodentine quality. Be cool, sire. He's getting into this.
Okay, I'm gonna let Kim handle this. Okay. Say nothing.
You're not peonies. You wouldn't be investigating a drug thing if you were.
No, of course not. We are not peonies. But if we were, and one of Madre's drivers were to be stealing from him, then it's a good peony's job to find out who that is.
He's surprisingly good at this. Not bad at all. Look at him lurching.
It's not a hard job. It won't take a long time. It won't make Madre angry. But a stupid fucking racist is standing in the way, protecting this fucking thief.
I'm not scared of you or the mob. I'm under the protection of the Lorryman and Carter's Guild.
I don't think the mobsters would care about that, so...
You've seen that corpse in the ceramic armor there. Did his shitty little guild protect him?
Nah, you wouldn't just leave him out there if you...
He tries to light a fresh cigarette, but his hands are shaking now. The sentence simply ends.
The lieutenant turns and gives you a barely perceptible nod. I've softened him up as best I could. Now it's on you to finish the job.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Half-light? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I need to roll 11? That's...
Men like
Yes!
this only respect two things.
Ow, ow, sorry.
Strength and fear.
Ow, ow, ow. Sorry, give me a second. Ow. I have some issue with my shoulder right now, so I can't move too much. That hurt. Oh my god. Fuck. Ow. 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 Oh, I rolled 9, but modifier was 2. Oh, okay, sorry. Okay. Oh, I forgot to add the modifier. Okay, got it. So it was better than I thought slightly. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. My shoulder right now, I cannot move above here, so try not to move it suddenly, and it just triggers a pain here. I've seen the doctor. There's no need to worry about it. It just takes time to heal. That's all. Anyway, show me her fucking lorry right fucking now. The lady driver's lorry. Where is it? Oh.
Fuck you. I told you. I'm not gonna...
Punch him. Hit it. Punch his face. Beat him up.
There. His voice grows smaller as yours.
Okay, let's go. Okay, let's see which one works. I'm gonna fuck you for the rest of my life. You understand? I'm gonna put you in a cell with the giant kip. You're gonna be bleeding kip dick. You hear me? I've been to your fucking lorry. I know where it is. I'm gonna burn it down. You hear me? What's your name, fuckhead? I'm gonna go on radio, police radio, saying this guy told Madre to fuck off. Strength and fear. Let's go with the last one.
Look, fuck you, man. It's some lorry down there. Green, banged up thing. I don't fucking know who she is.
Okay, I guess it worked. Yay.
When did she go away?
I don't know. I don't even know her name. She just rolls with the fleet and acts like a big shot. Some dyke, probably. I haven't even seen her for days.
Oh my god.
Past the monument. Down there. The Green Temple. Now leave me the fuck alone, okay?
A small temple by the monument. Green. Let's get into that lorry.
Looks like he got his adrenaline up, too.
Alright. Got the information we need. Fuck yes. Save. Sorry, give me a second. Alright, the green by the monument, right? So monument here. This?
This green found, A to Z, contemporaire, is parked in the shadow of the ruins looming overhead. It's seen better days.
This must be the one he told us about, unless he was lying.
Try the door handle.
The door is locked. The handle looks shiny, like it's recently replaced.
Peek in the window.
The glass on the side windows is tinted and covered with dust. You can barely make out the shape of a seat and two steering levers.
Okay.
Use the pry bar to smash the window. Open it from the inside.
Really?
This has been hard enough. No need to make it any harder.
Okay. Okay, cool. Alright. Alright then. Pry bar. Smash things. Wah.
This green found,
I get
A
it.
to Z, contemporaire,
Oh
is
my-
parked in the shadow of the ruins
Oh my-
looming overhead.
Oh my god.
It's seen better days. With a firm grip, you raise the pry bar, a glint of light catching on the tip. Call down the hammer of truth and justice. Release your secrets, lorry cabin.
Smash it. Or say, fuck the police! Welcome to Rubbichal window. Just smash it.
The window shatters and droplets of glass fly everywhere, shattering over the lorry floor and pavement.
Subtle.
The smell of cigarettes and perfume welcomes you. The cabin inside is plastered with old movie posters. Actresses smile from the walls. There's a radio transmitter in the front and a toolbox tucked under the driver's seat. Some tools lie scattered near the pedals.
Okay, so let's admire the posters first. So why not?
These are movie posters featuring starlets from long-forgotten films from the 20s, the teens, even the 90s of the last century. One of them particularly catches your eye, a centerfold of an ingenue attached right above the back seat. There's definitely perfume in the air. It's spicy, with a hint of amberette, wafting through the bitter air of the cabin.
Stop and wonder, what's that smell?
The remnants of a sweet juniper-scented perfume, probably Grenade No. 5.
Significance?
The actress is draped in a sheathed dress, one of her shoulders bared. The faded remains of an autograph run across the poster. She's looking past the camera. This is Tijon, a starlet from the dawn of cinematography, less known for her talent than her tragic, untimely death.
Okay, what happened to her?
She wasted away in a drug den called the Door to the River, not far from here, on Boogie Street, a mixture of cocaine and morphine. She was afraid of the world, and the camera, too.
Okay, that's enough.
The actresses and the rear actor all smile you a warm goodbye. A radio
Whatever.
you wedge yourself under the steering wheel to get a better look. Seems like the few tools lying around here, a hammer, a pair of pliers, a rusty wrench, have been casually thrown there by the disorganized driver.
Can we take a hammer?
But one odd detail does catch your eye. A piece of sandpaper has been glued to the throttle.
Sandpaper?
Sandpaper adds extra grip.
The driver has glued a piece of sandpaper to the throttle to offer some extra grip. Oh, because the odd what did it call that? Odd grip? No, odd something odd. Oh, she has a like a prosthetic or like a peg leg.
Sandpaper? A novel technique? Yes?
He likes where this is going. Okay.
Do the honors, he thinks. Connect it yourself.
The soul was smoother than the other. Oh, never mind.
Which means that the missing lady driver was present at the lynching.
A woman always up to something. Oh my god, I'm not gonna do that. And she's also the one running the drug trade. What a handful.
Now we know for certain who is the missing eighth person at the lynching. Do you think that Hardy and his boys could also be involved in the drug operation?
Yeah, I think it's very likely that the entire union is involved. Okay, that's a little too... Okay, I realize that that's a little too... a paranoia talking. Those jerks, definitely, yes.
We should see what Titus has got to say on the matter. Are we finished with the lorry?
Nope,
The
not
movie
yet.
stars are still smiling from the walls.
I get it.
A metallic drawer slides out from the seat. It's empty, except for a folded newspaper.
Unfold the newspaper.
It's an issue of Périphérique from last Wednesday. A piece of paper falls out from its pages.
Pick up the note.
It looks like an article ripped out from a radio enthusiast magazine. Complex mathematical equations explain the basics of something called the Ulan frequency system.
Huh?
These formulas look oddly painful. Maybe it's the hangover, but they give you a headache.
The Ulan frequency system? I've never heard of that before. I know of FM, AM, UKV, but...
Push in the pull-up tool.
The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest.
Okay.
The rest is as it was. Radio, posters.
Got it.
Looks like the frequency dial is absent. It requires a key to work, but the key has been removed. Likely by the missing lady driver.
Strange. There are so many radio stations saved here. Must be over 100 at least.
Why would anyone need so many radio stations? Is there anything we can do with the radio?
Doesn't look like it. It's completely inoperable without a dial key.
Why would anyone need so many radio stations?
For contacting an entire fleet of lorrymen, for example. This is all shortwave, UW and UKV. Looks like we are dealing with an impressive organizational tool. The nerve center of a huge operation. With quite a range, too.
It is a huge operation, yeah. So maybe it wasn't too far off about the entire union being involved.
The smell of 1,000 cigarettes. You close the rusty old lorry door.
Great. I think we got everything. A word, detective? Before we return to Joyce?
Yes.
Alright, we've finished here. Let's quickly debrief and go over what we found, so we don't do it in front of the company rep.
Mm-hmm. So, what do you think?
Honestly, I'm quite worried by what we've seen so far. The evidence seems to point to a rather extensive and well-organized operation.
Yep.
I'm especially intrigued by that radio transmitter, particularly the sheer number of stations it can connect. Looks like this alleged drug trade casts a wide net.
This means it's well funded. Technology like that, a major player must be financing it.
I'm not sure what the ULAN frequencies are all about, but they may hold some significance. Perhaps it's a better way to connect between fleets while avoiding frequency bleed, or maybe it's used to tap into RCM networks.
Okay.
And last but not least, it looks like the Hardy Boys knew this driver, as we know that she was present at the lynching. This may be the Union connection we've been searching for.
The probe and the case converged, he thinks. This was quite the find.
Yeah, it is connected to the Union.
Like Joyce told us, yes, logistically. But don't expect to bust this open during our stay here. At best, this is an angle we can use against them, to other ends, as extra ammunition.
Okay. Will the RCM open an investigation into this?
We should return to the murder case. See what Joyce tells us about the lynching. When we are done for the day, I call my station and suggest our narcotics department look into it. There are more than enough grounds to start an official investigation, sometime later when we are done here. We do not want to get caught in that.
Okay, what are you thinking?
The fact that one hasn't started already gives me pause. An investigation, I mean. Especially if the Madrid grouping is involved, and I can't imagine they aren't. It's certainly worrisome. All the same, I don't like the idea of internal affairs descending on the matter. That won't help anyone either.
Okay, what about the movie posters?
As elegant as they are, I don't think they are relevant to the drug trade.
Maybe the trader is some sort of cinephile? Could the film industry be involved? That's just dumb. A lot of women there, especially for a lady driver's cabin. Huh. Possibility? Okay. Maybe the trader is some sort of cinephile.
Yes, well...
Unimportant.
Okay, debrief over?
Debrief over, after you.
Okay. Okay, so... what do I need to do with the... confront the Hardy Boys? And then there was something about choice information. So wait, what do we need to do next then? Oh, I want to go over that again.
Yes.
Tell me of the case again.
What do you want to know? Good.
Oh shit.
Yes?
Okay. No. Leave. Okay. New save file. Okay, this is... This out. Conceptualization. Glove. Interfacing. I think that's fine. Not what I want to do. I don't want to confront those people just yet. We'll see. Just want to go here again and see anything new here.
A rusting this panel usually you pull the lever, nothing happens. A spring brings the lever back. Wasn't there a
Yeah, I just wanted to go over, making sure. Hey, there's a person right there.
the crumpled salmon and butter billboards? The lieutenant.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, I think that's done. So I've already talked to them before. Who's this person? Who's this person? Did I talk to you before? Oh. Who is this? Okay, that was interesting. Okay. A good one?
Yes? Hello? Me? No one. I'm just a working class woman.
Is this the driver?
She doesn't really want to be disturbed that much. If she's such a working class woman, why isn't she working?
Why isn't she working? Shouldn't a working class woman be working? What are you doing? She's going to say, reading?
Looking for something to read.
Phenomenal.
It is.
Alright. Alright. Yeah. What an accent. Yeah. Hey, Annette?
I'm sorry, sir. I can't talk right now. I'm very busy with my homework. I have so much homework now.
Oh no.
You just can't win. Out of the rain and into the gutter.
Math. It's really difficult. Like, really. They say you need it to get rich. Better than standing outside in the cold, I guess.
A little bit better, I suppose.
Oh, I found something while you were away.
Oh yeah? What is it?
I thought this would fit you. Like, thanks for helping out. Not me. The city, I mean. Like a detective does.
Dick Mullen wears on the covers. I can look just like Dick Mullen. Where did you get it?
Just what Dick Mullen would ask. I got it from behind the curtains. I'm not really supposed to go there.
A detective hat?
Yes, just like the one Dick Mullen wears all the time. You'll look way more serious with that.
I seriously doubt it.
Right, I have to get back to my homework now, before Mum notices. Man, this is hard.
Okay, bye-bye. Alright, let's look at this. Oh, cool. Cool. Nice. Cool. +1 to encyclopedia. Yay.
Hello again, esteemed.
Alright. Alright. I want to kick down this door. I want to. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you, covered in dozens, if not hundreds, of Seminese trinkets and charms.
Oh wait.
It appears.
Wait. What about? I just realized. What if I have a pry bar?
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you, covered in dozens, if not hundreds, of Seminese trinkets and charms. It appears to be locked.
Fuck. Let's go.
You smash into the wood and see a small crack appear on the door frame. It's going to take one more try to break through to the other side. But you've done it.
You're not thinking of trying again, are you?
Fuck the system. Restart back. Hands up now. Fuck, it hurts. Okay, what should I do? What should I do? I'm gonna do the last one. This seems like a comedic response. Smash into things again, like fuck, it hurts. Obviously. Huh? Not what I expected.
What is this place?
No idea yet, but my head hurts. My head hurts. No shit.
We don't have to explore an abandoned gym, you know? Besides, no one's been here in ages. I doubt the electricity still works. Good thing we have a flashlight on us. Don't forget to take it out of your bag before we move on.
Some specks of dust shimmer in a faint beam of daylight falling from the window. Other than that, the room is dark. An eerie feeling rises in your chest.
What if there's a reason why no one's been here for ages? Let's just keep going. I'm sure it's just a regular abandoned house. Nothing mysterious here.
Sounds good.
Alright. This out for now. Alright. Going to make a save. Alright. I'm afraid I'll have to end the stream there. Because I have a plan in the afternoon. So, Alright. That was a lot of fun. I feel like I made some progress today, finally. This is my fourth playthrough, I think? Fourth? But I feel like finally I'm done with like all the talking and exploring the world, and now I finally made some progress on some of the quests. So I'm happy about that. As for tomorrow, I will most likely stream again. Same time. Currently, right now here in Canada, I live in West Coast. It's 12:30. I'll probably start streaming at 9 again tomorrow. We'll see how I feel about it, but yeah. I'm trying to stream at 9 in the morning. I usually streamed at 11, but trying to change my schedule a little bit. So I may have to start at 9 and end at like 12 or 1. We'll see how that goes. So, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. No problem. Really good to have you here. Thank you so much for enjoying it. And hope you have a fantastic night. Have a great Saturday. And hopefully I'll talk to everyone tomorrow. And thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Oh, before I end, is there a specific like name you want me to call you? Do you want me to call you by Sorari? Should I call you Hugs? Anything for me to like make it slightly easier for me to greet you? Strawberry. Alright, Strawberry, thank you so much. Alright, so thank you so much. I'll talk to everyone tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Take care and bye bye.